Hi there, it's me, your boy. So the video got a little bit long, so I just wanted to make this as an intro, or a little bit as an intro. This is just what I think, like tier list wise, of all the new servers that we're gonna be getting. I think they're all good though. I think this is why they're all like in A. I think they're all like respectively good, as well as if you invest enough in every single one of them, they'll all be good. They'll all be good. They're not too far apart. Maybe they are like a little bit lower. Maybe they're a little bit lower, but I think overall every single unit is very, very valuable. Every single unit is very, very valuable. If this is all that you really care about, here you go. I am gonna make chapters for every single one of the videos so you can skip around, but I do keep like getting off track, so that's why I'm doing this in the first place. All right, enjoy the video. Bye. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing on this lovely Monday morning? So today, or technically speaking, I think yesterday night, we got the pre-release campaign for the new summer event, or the announcement at least. We are getting the actual like pre-release. We're getting it in 2 days, or tomorrow, technically speaking, tomorrow night, alongside this banner. So I thought that was a good enough time to go over all of these summer units, as well as the summer event itself. I have it all pulled up here. Matter of fact, I should probably go over this banner to begin with. This is a starter. Okay, so let's get started. So we're getting 3 Saint Quartz over here. Oh, by the way, this is the pre-campaign, so we're probably gonna be getting the actual, the actual summer event in about like 1 or 2 weeks. So technically speaking, this is another dead week. Alright, technically speaking, we do have the hunting quest, but nobody, I'm gonna be honest, who's actually doing these? Like, we just had Nerofest. Nobody wants to like farm and grind right now. Nobody's in that kind of mood. At least I'm not. But anyway, for the pre-campaign, we're getting 3 Saint Quartz overall, as well as this new banner with Nemo. Good old Nemo. He's still decent. He was never anything like too special. He had enough, he has his own niches. Which is good. But he was never anything special. I do think that he's very decent. He's good actually. I really like him because I do have him. I don't have him that much leveled up though, or his skills at least. I think he's like 7, some weird number. Raida 949. Actually, that's not too bad. But yeah, he's niche. He can when you can use his actual niche, because he does have where is it? He can use his like water side. You can never use the void space, but you know what can happen. He does have super large enemies multiplier, and he is a decent as like for like 90++ nodes, because he does he can act as a DPS as well as a little support. But yeah, the main problem is just because to get full use of him, you need to be on like water side of void space. Be like +20. Yeah, arts up, as well as just more attack. It's kind of annoying, but it's not bad. He does have a 30% charge, and then the weird guts effect, which I just never get to use. Well, I did get to use when I was fighting, what was it called, Woodwolves in LB6. But anyway, he's decent. Anyway, I just wouldn't recommend this banner. Drake is still fine. She still needs a summer unit. I'm so sad that she didn't get one. Why doesn't she have one? It's literally a crime. It's just a crime. But she's decent. Nothing too special about her. She hasn't changed much from when she actually released. She's okay. And the 4 stars, they're alright. Nothing too special about it. The main thing about this is that you have all these summer craft essences, but it's all of them. So if you're going for like, for example, I need 1 more honey lake to MLB it, or to just max it out. I need 1 more honey lake, but my odds are not that good. So I'm not even gonna bother. But yeah, nothing too crazy, nothing too special, nothing to worry about. Just skip it, essentially, just skip it. Unless, also, it's just like all dual rate up for like all of them. There's no like one Nemo and then one Mary and Anne. Kind of annoying, but we do have like solo rate ups for the 4 stars, standing speaking, and the 5 stars on some days. I really hate the dual rate up for 4 stars nowadays. It really sucks. But anyway, let's look at the actual event. Oh, I was already looking over it beforehand, but I believe this is a lottery event, not a like a full-on lottery event. It's like the limited lottery event, if I remember correctly. So we don't gotta worry about too much. But anyways, where's Davinky? I thought I had her thing open. Because as the free summer unit, we got Lil Davinky, who is adorable, by the way. I love this. I love her design here. I love this design. I'm so excited for this summer, mostly because of Summer Okita. Anyway, she's really good. She's really good. She's very, very good. Because she can be a support. Again, I'm mostly thinking of like 90 plus nodes, where you kind of need like you need multiple DPS. You can't rely on a single one. But most of the times you need like DPSs that can also serve as support. He does that. He's fantastic. He gives 20% buffs of all like types for one ally, charges NP gauge by 20%, and NP generates by NP gauge by 20%, 30% NP gain rate up. Also in the 5-turn cooldown. I think everything is a 5-turn cooldown, so that's really good. And also I think this is like very similar to her, like the other Summer Davinky, the Rider one, or not the Summer Davinky, the Rider Davinky. Okay. But yeah, she's good. Her NP is a single target buster. Her NP that also has these little like superstitions, which you can't really rely on, because you know you 30% chance to get all of these, but you know they're also like decent. If you're using each farm, not as good, but if you're using her as like a challenge class, they're like significant buffs, like 30% crit stars a lot, 20% NP gauge, 20% attack, just like off the rip. Is just like, it's very good. It's very, very good actually. But yeah, she's actually really good. Plus you're getting her NP 5 for free as a buster single target, so she's gonna do a lot of damage. Also ruler, so you know, not much of a type advantage, but you know, she's tanky. You're gonna be able to tank some hits. It's fine. She's good. She's good. She's good. Now to the main event, which is, or not the main event, but to the thing that matters most to me, which is the summonings. Should I just go in order of releases, or no? I'm just gonna go with the reruns first. So right off the rip, we're gonna be getting an Achilles and Mandricardo right up. Left to special. They are getting costumes. Where can I see them? The game updates? Absolutely not. This is not gonna help. This is not gonna help. Okay. So Mandricardo, my boy, Achilles, and Teach are finally getting costumes. By the way, it took so long for him to get a summer costume. Like, doesn't he have like 3 of them now? Like this one, he has the one which is like the shirt, the white tee. Actually, just those 2, I guess. I mean, technically this counts as like a summer thing. Think about it. But anyway, it looks, wait, it looks sick actually. I never looked at this beforehand. But yeah, look at him. He looks so good. He looks so good, bro. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. He looks so good. I love Achilles too, because he does get a little Pokemon. Adorable. Very sick costumes, free costumes. I do have Achilles, so very happy about that. Then we have, I'm just gonna go to Summer 3, which is I don't have Douman. I really want to, but we got a Douman banner, the first Douman rerun banner I think that we got since, you know, he came out last year, and then Columbus obviously. By the way, look at this. I know you get sidetracked very easily. Look at this. I'm gonna need some copies of these just for my own intensive purposes. But anyway, yeah, Douman is still broken. If I don't get her, or if I get her in like very few multis, I might just spend something for Douman, because he's still so good. By the way, this Ascension is so hot. This is such a good looking Ascension. But yeah, no, Douman is still so good. He's still so good. He's probably better than, like, is he more valuable than Summer Kama? More valuable, I think so, yeah. I think he honestly, he might be the best 5-star that we got here. Yeah, he's broken. I'm not gonna go over him because, you know, nah, new unit, but if you don't have him, you might want to look into him, because a guy is strong. My man is kind of broken. Okay, now to the main show. What matters the most to me? Okita Majin Sei, but I'll do her last. I'll go with Anastasia and Charlotte first, because honestly, all the 4-stars are good. Like, I think these two 4-stars, Anastasia and Charlotte, are better than Caenis and Sei Shonagon, I think, in my opinion at least. But they're all like, they have like their own niches, but they're not niche enough that you can, if you build them, they're good. If you build any of them, you can definitely just, they can be very, very good. They're all good. Nobody's like way below the other, in my opinion. But Anastasia is a single target archer, 4-star obviously. She's a single target archer, which we do have a couple of them. We have Chloe, we got for free, and then we got Summer Squirtoria, and also technically Orion, or Artemis technically. But she's good. I think they all have like very like basic kits, or at least she does. Actually no, Charlotte has a little bit of sauce in her, if I remember correctly. Anastasia, 50% MP charge. That's the main thing. For a 4-star, 50% MP battery. I mean, it is on a 7-turn cooldown, but 50% MP battery alongside 30% arts up, it's very strong. It's very strong. Invincibility, stars up, then it ignores evasion. That's the main thing. Very good little niche. Very good. It is finished. Why is Ace Attorney music playing? Not that I mind. But yeah, no, she's very good. She's very good. Oh, she's a lot better than I thought. Is she the bet? Like, this I think is a very like, it's very standard, nothing too crazy, but it's super strong as a kit. There's nothing much interesting, but it's such a strong kit. She might be the best like Summer 4-star. This is a very insane kid, now that I think about it. But then we got Charlotte, which I think she's very valuable because, you know, single target caster DPS, they're hard to come by. Like, caster DPS, good caster DPSs are hard to come by in general, so I think that makes her a lot more valuable. But 30% arts up, a little bit of sauce with being in Confusion. I'm sorry, I was thinking of something else. And then party evade for 1 turn. Decent. Good survivability tools, 6-turn cooldown. That's alright. Now it's a chance to skill seal. Can come in clutch in some bosses, in some challenge bosses. So nowadays there's a lot of them with you know, that they just like don't care about this or just ignore it. It's a shame, but you know what, it's fine to have. But then gain stars every single turn, 10 stars every single turn, no slouch. That's no slouch. That's very good. And then increases, oh, it's party wide. I thought it was just for herself. It's party wide. That's very, very good. Actually, I should go over her Noble Phantasm first, which is a single target arts. 20% in crit start up, and deals extra damage with enemies with skill seal, which plays with this. Wait, is confusion skill seal as well, right? That is for 3 turns, 30% chance, blah blah blah. Just skill seal. Yeah. How much is the multiplier? That's good. That's good for damage. Especially since it's now relying on this one. This one is just like more of a chance. Like, okay, it's a bonus. But this is guaranteed. This is guaranteed just to get on them. Now she's gonna do a good amount of damage, even for being a caster. And then here is the important part as well. Charges own NP gauge by 30% and then allies. So I'm pretty sure, because I've always seen this wording before, she can charge herself. That's a 60% NP battery for herself right there. That is strong. That is very, very strong. That is very, very strong. Plus you can target other allies with it. So that was my dog. So you can give 30% NP charge for yourself, and then for an out, like that's very strong on like I think we call it multi-core, right? Multi-core farming, where you use like multiple DPSs. But I think that she's gonna be great. I think she's gonna be great. I hope that I get like multiple copies of her, because I am gonna be rolling on this banner. And then Majin Saber. Majin Saber. I think this is my favorite Ascension, right? I mean, this one looks sick, but look at this one. It's so dark. Look at little Rengoku. It's Rengoku. It's not her. That's my dog. This is Rengoku, by the way. Her sword, which is, it looks so adorable. I'm so glad that they went with this. I'm not gonna, sadly enough, I'm not gonna be using this Ascension as much, simply because I just really like this. She's so adorable, and in this Ascension you don't have it. You don't have the little kid, little Rengoku, I'm gonna skip this. I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked, but like, I love personal music. Actually, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Tell me why you did it. Pull me apart. Tell me why you did it. Feel like it. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love that song so much. Anyways, she's an AoE. She's an AoE quick looper. That's her main point. And I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place right now. She's a Saber, AoE quick looper. Very, very good. I think, actually, do we even have any like other people that like quote unquote like rival her, or like any like AoE sabers, quick sabers like that? I don't think so. I mean, we are gonna get whatchamacallit, yeah, we not have a single AoE saber like this. I think Lakshmi Bai does that, but she's not a looper. She's not that good in general, I think. Yeah, we do get what's his name, Charlemagne. He's basically just like, it's just her, just like a little bit different. He's not even like, they're not even like that much better than each other. They're like very equal, Charlemagne and then Summer Okita. They're very, very equal. I think they just have like slight niches from each other, if I remember correctly. But let's look at her kit real quick. 30% attack up, quick up, buster up. God, she's so cool. Did I buy my lip? 30% NP battery, 50% crit up, 50% crit up, which is just very strong. And then one turn star absorption, which doesn't really matter because she's gonna be just generating a shitload of stars in general. Like a lot. By the way, I didn't go over this, her NP, but it removes defensive buffs. Very, very valuable. Extremely valuable. It's just like so good for like challenge quests. Just those pesky challenge quests. And then 2 turn 2 attack involve for 3 turns, and then star generation. Wait, does Charlemagne have not star generation, MP gain generation? Raises her NP gain, blah blah. Do they have the same thing? Increase own NP gain if not invincible. Blah 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 blah. If not invincible, will apply brave speed to self when attacked. Oh, so you use this on an ally and then you get 20% NP gain up. Okay, let's go. Why do I keep looking over him? I mean, they're the main, you know, he's the main, like, conflict with her? What's the right word? They're basically do the same thing. They do the same thing, so they're basically like rivals in terms of what they do. But yeah, if you want, I'm gonna just say this: if you want Charlemagne, or if you care more about Charlemagne, I would recommend to skip Okita, not go for her. Just like gameplay wise, though. Gameplay wise, if you love Okita Alter, like I do, I still don't have I don't have the original Majin Seiba or Majin Okita. Despite how many times I try to get her. But if you love her, then all power to you. But gameplay wise, they do the same thing. Just choose whoever you want more. But yeah, no, I think this overall is a better banner than this one. I think this overall is a better banner. 20 minutes already. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over this real quick because this is getting I keep getting sidetracked, which doesn't help. But this summer has so many good units. There's not a single one that I'm like, eh. Like, all of them are very good. God, Douman is gonna be such a pain for me. Okay. Anyways, for the second banner, which I think majority of people are gonna be going for this because, you know, Summer Kama. Let's just start with Summer Kama because, you know, let's just be quick with her. She's basically just the replacement for Art's Ishtar. Art specifically, she doesn't do the whole like Witch like NP type thing, but in terms of arts, she's an Avenger, AoE arts, replacement for Ishtar. But if you have, you know, if you already have a well-built Ishtar, Space Ishtar, I'm sorry. So if you already have a well-built Space Ishtar, she's not exactly worth it. But she's still really good, really good. Okay. So AoE arts and deals damage to enemies, reduce their defense by 20%, and then deals the extra damage to charmed enemies. Which, if you look at her skills, then her first skill 30% arts up, 2 attack evasion, nothing special. The second skill charms every single enemy and increases her own NP damage. So the problem is, this is tied. Her charm is tied to her NP damage. So you can't exactly like, you could, but like you could save this skill for the third wave. Let's say you're farming for it, save it for the third wave. It'd be a little bit off just to get the extra damage from charm, the charm debuff. But again, it's a little bit awkward on the upward side. He's still really good. And then 50% NP battery. Branch out attack, blah blah blah. It plays heartfelt, but I never read all this, so we're learning this together. It plays heartfelt blaze debuff for 3 enemies when normal attacking. Increases own damage against blah 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 debuff by 10% times n times how many stacks, and you can have as many stacks as you want for 3 turns. That's kinda strong. You have this buff for 3 turns, and then you can, technically speaking, you have to apply with normal attacks though. You can apply it 10 times technically. That's that'd be kind of difficult. I thought she was like strictly just like an arts like looper. Jesus Christ. Okay. I love this ascension, by the way. Look at the little parrots. Look at the little parrots. Or I don't know what they are specifically, but this is a really good ascension. Okay, she's much more interesting than I thought. Or at least this third skill is. Because Truth be told, she has a very like basic kit, very basic, effective kit, but very basic. Nothing too special, but this is cool. This can be very cool. Obviously not much. Doesn't do much for farming, but besides the ad in the actual like challenge quests and stuff, that's good. That's good. She's very good. A lot of people are going for her, and obviously she has to be good for that. Now to the more interesting units. Actually, I want to go with Caenis first. By the way, like, I know I'm going to be summoning on this banner, but I really wanted to summon on this one just for the 4 stars one. Just for the 4 stars. They're just like, they're so cool. Like, I just love Sei Shonagon, and Caenis just looks so sick. All of her ascensions. Like, look at this one. Look at her hair. Look at her hair. Look at the like Leviathan. I don't remember what it's actually called. But it just she looks so sick. She looks so sick. Or I'm sorry, I keep calling they look so sick. They look so sick. Jesus. Okay, anyway. She's a single. Wait. All the 4 stars are a single target. You're a single target, you're a single target, and you're both single target. Huh. And then both of the 5 stars are AoE. Is that intentional? I mean, obviously it was, but like, that's interesting. Okay. Summer Caenis, Buster increases on NP damage on or NP for 3 turns, so strong, very strong. Water side though, water side niche. Annoying because there's not that many characters that just make the field water side besides. I can only think of like Summer Melt that does it. Yeah, Summer Melt does it. You do it as well? Well, the only person that actually does it on NA so far is Summer Melt. What do you do? Grant self water side buff for 3 turns. That's kind of sad. Yeah, I just really hate these niches, but to be fair, they are not as niche as like other like field effects. But it still increases on NP by 20% for 3 turns. And 1 water side field, and then does damage. Increases on NP damage as an overcharge effect. So by 50%, it's a lot. It's a lot. 100% for 500. We're not doing this. But you know, 50% crit damage, nothing to lack of. It is very much more common, but still. First skill, 20% attack up for everybody. And then for male and unknown gender characters, 30% crit damage up, alongside the 50% crit damage up from her own from her NP. That's a lot of crit damage. That's a lot of crit damage. 20%. Oh. That was the event, my dumbass. Okay. Second skill, 50%, 15 star bomb. I don't like 15. Like, she's just a buster unit. This should have been 20, I'm gonna be honest. This should have definitely been 20. But, you know, 30% arts and buster up. She does have 2 arts and buster cards. Not bad, nothing bad, nothing to scoff at. This definitely should have been 20%. 15 just might not be enough nowadays. Especially since I don't think, does she have the star absorption? She does, on the water side field. That's not good. That's not good. She does have, you know, the star regen, then, but that's again water side. Like, we need more characters who like apply the like field effects. We need more characters that do that, because it's very hard to consistently be able to do that. It's just like team building is very hard. But you know, to be fair, if she was more common to get in, she would have been kind of broken. Not broken, but you know, it's very strong and very like general to use. I'm sorry, third skill, she gives guts up and gains critical stars every turn already. Wait, what? She already gained. Okay, never mind. I take it back. 50 gain stars are enough. I definitely didn't. I read this part, but I glossed over this. She already gives a lot of critical stars in general. So if she NPs like turn 1, she already gives like 25. That's very strong. And if you have this, she gives 35. That's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Huh. Again, I think she has a fine kit, especially for a rider. Not much in the survivability department. I mean, she does have a gut, that's fine, but no like evasion, no invulnerability, no like HP regen. Just a guts, which it's nothing to scoff at. It's fine. She's a good like single target DPS, but 29 minutes. Okay, let's just. Jesus, I'm taking so long. Okay, finally, Sei Shonagon. She's so cool, by the way. I'm just gonna say it. She's so cool. I love her design. I love her voice. She's so cool. God, I really wish that she was in the first banner. I really wish that she was in the first banner. Maybe I can get lucky and then just get her like the first like couple multis. That desire sensor, it's not gonna work. I know it. I barely. How many gems do I even have? Or say parts? Like I think I have like 420. Yeah, 440. Damn. Okay. Well, anyways, she's a single target, quick, with a lot of niches, or just like increases own damage against damage modifiers. A lot of damage modifiers, because she has against lawful alignment by 50%, very strong. Shadow Servant, which you know, it's kind of common actually. Admittedly, it's common. Maybe not in like most challenge quests or difficult quests. Like, it's not that hard to come by, but it is kind of hard to come by on like difficult, like actual like difficult quests. So, but the more important one, man attribute, which is just like it's majority of the. It's look at this list. Look at this list. It's so many servants. It's so many characters. It's so many. Like it's such a good like damage modifier to have. It's such a good one, especially on your NP as well. So it's always up when you NP. It's very strong. But for her skills, again, they're kind of basic. Nothing too special. She has a berserker, so very good on that. And she does have survivability on that. She doesn't have the 9 gil treatment. God, 9 gil sucks. Berserker 9 gil, by the way, the OG one. Not the archer one is still very good, which we got for free. First skill increases 30% attack, 30% crit damage up, and 20% battery. Solid, nothing to scoff at. Second skill just here comes her survivability a little bit. Actually, does she have a guts? She does not. Yikes. Berserker without a guts. That's not good. That's not good. 2 attack evasion for 3 turns, increases critical damage by 100%, by the way. And she is quick. Single target quick, but she is quick. And then critical conversion by a lot. How much is Raikou? Okay, why am I thinking of Raikou? Okay, no, just getting sidetracked. Third skill though, it recovers HP by 3000%, by the way. I'm getting sidetracked again, but I have to. I literally have to. First 9 gil. I think I skipped her. Right. 9 gil has 4000. Her whole niche, her whole gimmick, she's a nurse. Why does she only have 4000 healing on her first skill? By the way, on her NP, all her healing is 3000. Well, for all allies. It's so bad. It's so bad. 9 gils is so bad. Like why? Anyway, 3000 HP healing for a single ally, and then also gives them burn immunity. Doesn't matter much, but 25-star bomb is good. That's good on a 5-turn cooldown. That's good. 6-turn, 6-turn, 5-turn cooldown. It's fine. She's good. She's niche, but she does have like a lot of damage modifiers. If she had 30% NP battery, that would have been much better. Better for a berserker. Kinda hard to use around, but he's good. Overall, this summer, I think every unit here is good. They're all good. Nobody is like game breaking. Like nobody's game breaking. Nobody's like, oh my god, I need this unit. They're all good. They're all very good. So yeah. God, I'm not ready for the summer. I'm not ready for the summer. But anyways, I think that'll be it. I thought this was Gora. Does this not look like Gora? This does not look like Gora. Gora is it Gora? It literally just looks like Gora. Oh my god. Oh, okay. That's gonna. Okay. Anyways, that'll be it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something from it. Let me know who you're summoning for, who you're trying to get. I forgot to mention we do have like double rate up for this, for 4-star rate up. So you know, if you're going for a specific 4-star, I'm so sorry, because this is they have to fix this one day. They really have. We're going to the 9th anniversary. They has on JP at least. They still haven't fixed it. They still have like dual rate up, no like pity for 4-stars. They really should have something like that, some form of system for them. Wait, we don't? No, I'm pretty sure we do, because we got the update for dual rate up earlier on NA, right? We got it way earlier, but this time on JP they didn't have it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get dual rate up. If we don't, and we can get like solo rate up for 4-stars, that's amazing. But I'm pretty sure we'd have dual rate up. Anyway, this is getting long. Let me know who you're summoning for, who you're hoping to get. If you're even going for anybody at all, because you know they're all good units, but they're not game breaking. You might be wanting to skip for somebody else, but you know, that's about it. Have a fantastic rest of your day. This was way longer than I wanted to be, but you know what? It is what it is. Hopefully my mic doesn't mess up because I forgot to check it. But have a great day. Goodbye.